Oh wait, I have Twitter open already. Good evening all, and welcome to Friday. Considering we are friends, the relatively nice cat witch, why don't we try stealing some of their business in Potionomics? Ian VTuber. Doot. There. That should work out just fine. Get that out of the way. Go live. That's actually on point, which is good. Good evening all. Let's try and make some money in Potionomics. There we go. Let's see here. Where do we usually slap stuff? Hey, the Solace. Welcome in. Hopefully the evening is running well for you so far. I'm just getting the usual shindig out of the way, but how are things on your side so far? Cute. Guess I probably should let Salty know that I stream, shouldn't I? Cute. Not terrible? Well, sometimes not terrible is kind of the best that you can get at the end of the day. It's always a little bit... yeah, always a little bit awkward when you're on a Friday, right? Because you're just trying to make sure you get everything done before you actually head home for the day. Really, no one's posted in Jason's server. Figured Shin would have. Good. And then in Dewey's, I guess? Yeah, that should work out. Let's just give the ad some time to finish up there. Then we'll try and go into this game. Wanted to play this one because it seems conceptually good, but I honestly haven't done my research on this one at all, so I'm actually going into this one blind for once. We're gonna kind of have to see how this one goes, but if this is to be believed that I should understand Jason's position a little bit more to help, then probably not bad training. And I'm not 100% sure on control scheme. I've got my controller by me, just in case we need it, but not 100% sure on that front. Baptist's hero expeditions are a great way to get mats. Okay. My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. And I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in the battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? I mean, the game probably doesn't have the arms dealing or burgling gameplay that James' shop would have. Okay, so we're getting easy mode for Jason's shop then. Not necessarily a bad thing to train on easy mode, I think. Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Oh. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me a potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit, unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Okay, I can't just use keyboard. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. And after mountains of paperwork, months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck, although What red flag could I possibly set off? Sincerely, Uncle Roswald. Roswald? Oswald? Where the hell did the R come from, Jude? We're not pirates. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means that I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed, Oswald. Oh, and I guess here's the deed. Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. And considering the significant sum of your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property. Yeah, about as impressive as a shoebox. Okay. I'm liking the mix between 3D and 2D, though. That's actually a good way to kind of separate it a little bit. Very cute 2D animation. And I am kind of half wondering, is this better with controller? Dude. Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. Oh. Interesting. It doesn't actually respond to controller. Never mind, I guess we're keyboard and mousing this. Dude. Yeah, but this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. And good thing I've got a broom. Ooh. Mysterious Witch. She looks like a tax collector. And it might be one of those games that needs the controller plugged in before you start it. My controller is always plugged in, though. And the light is on. So it's not broken yet. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helen, and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss, but first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. Oh. That's the button I was looking for. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you. Yeah, okay, this world's already stuck in capitalism. Okay. What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But, I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Oh, Jesus, she's got a mimic briefcase. Oh, that's not good. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1,000,000 gold now? What? I take you'd prefer to set up a payment plan? But that's so much gold. You could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did he do with all of that? Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here, if you'd like to look it over. That fine print is very fine. Oh. Did she just insert that into our face? What? I invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time, and the shop is yours. Okay, so we're stuck in capitalist land, and they have soul binding contract magic. I don't like that very much. Soul binding contract magic is always just a pain in the ass to deal with. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such time as we deem your debt repaid. That sounds bad. I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here. I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron. Okay, so we start this with card games. Noted. And it would be better business to just move to default and then buy the shop back. I mean, you're not exactly wrong on that front, Solace. Also, this is more than likely why we can't use a controller. Oh boy. This isn't going to go well for us, or is it? Okay, so we can attempt to raise her interest on the potion. We can flail in your attempt to raise her interest in the potion, or blunder your way through an attempt to raise her interest in the potion. This is gonna go well. It's a potion! Yeah, wait, you knew that. It's a pretty good, or probably. And I guess just blunder, because it's not letting us end turn. I like you'll think it... Wait, no. Customer's turn, just nothing. And then we just immediately get hit with 40% stress. Oh, Jesus. And we get debuff cards. Okay. So, panic. If in hand by end of turn, increase stress by 20. If in hand by end of turn, increase stress by 20. If in hand by end of turn, increase stress by 20. An unplayable card drawn in place of a haggle card due to stress. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Bop. 100% stressed. And so we fail immediately. Cool. So the inverse of stress is your health. Kind of, yeah. By the looks of things, you're going to have to balance out... Whoops. You'll have to balance out the interest in a customer with your own personal stress, and hope to God RNG does not dick you over completely to actually increase your stress during the convo. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course this would happen. Never should have come here. What am I doing? We're in like the first 15 minutes of stream. Oh, huh? Oh, hey, an owl. With a hat. Oh, my hip. Oh, I mean, whoop. I heard that. You can talk. Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafta, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty. And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually. If you can call it living, eating scraps, hiding in the shadows. You live here. In the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was, not so embarrassed. Just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. I'm betting he's Oswald. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me, because we got really not much on Oswald aside from the fact that he has a mustache. And he was an alchemist, so that's probably a good sign. Yes, in fact, I was the brains of the whole operation. My name is, My name is Owl. Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting to the first boat out of here. Oh, no, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she's able to track you down to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle. Oh, Jesus Christ, how fucked is this world already if there's cubicles in a world filled with magic? Oh no. Oh no. There's no way I can make enough by selling potions. Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days, a series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. Oh wow, that's 10k right there. Okay. Granted, I can't fully read it, but... There you see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You'll simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition, you'll automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at the juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good. You really think I got a shot at this? Probably. I mean, it really is your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two. Well, alright then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some potionomics. Her boy. Okay. Liking the enthusiasm. She's an upstart punk girl. A potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potion use in shoring up the body's natural defenses. Okay, so first day we immediately just get a boost in prices. So that's nice. Also, clearly a tutorial buff, but that's fine. Oh, cool. We can craft potions now. Also, I can't control this text at all. That's just auto-going, but this is the nice 2D art style that I stole from, so that way I could make the thumbnail for this. It's very cute. And works oddly well, to be honest with you. And we have no stress, so that's a good thing for the start of the week. I guess I need to go to my brewing station? Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll need to make do with those for now. I assume you know a way around a cauldron. You went to school for this, after all. Yeah, I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What? Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff or they'll let me brew more advanced potions. Really? Imagine if you were a bartender and you could only serve beer at first, and after you've done a requisite amount of serving beer, you were able to serve, like, whiskey on the rocks as, like, the most basic drink. Then slowly you moved up to a screwdriver and the more basic mixed drinks. Like, what the hell kind of system is this? How screwed is this place in terms of its economy? Well, you certainly got your hours. Starting now, in fact. Right. My first professional brew. Better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Oh, that's cute. And we're still in Sylvia's voice. Potion crafting's out of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magamins? I'm going to assume that's a combination of magic and vitamins, so magamins? Ah, yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find Magimims. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of the supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. And for that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The Magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. And ratios are important. If your balance of Magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. Which is fair. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple, once you get the hang of it. Okay, one step at a time. Gotta put ingredients in the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have the recipe memorized. Health potions require a combo of red and green Magimims. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick. Well, I don't know the recipe off the top. Ah, there we go. So we do... Oh, Jesus, there's 5 categories of Magimims. Okay. Recommended competition potions. So I have to at least make a 3-star or higher health potion, a 3-star or higher fire tonic, and 3-star. Okay. if I do all of this... Okay, they do just want me to check everything in. That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on it and set it to brew. Sure, that's 2 units of time. Which I'm assuming means 2 sections of this. This game's quick, isn't it? Don't worry, I'm here to run the business. That would be greatly appreciated, Potions. We're a million gold in debt and we can't afford to lose any. But welcome in. Hopefully the evening's running well for you so far. We're trying out a fun new game this time. In terms of Potionomics, but how are things on your side so far? I know that we're a little bit Viperless tonight. Or at least I think we're Viperless tonight. I know he was having problems streaming earlier, but I wasn't sure if he was going to do the night stream to kind of balance things out. Shoot. Either way, hopefully Viper's doing alright too. But how are things on your side so far? That is very unfavorable, being in debt. Yeah. The rough storyline of what happened here was we had... No. What we had done was we had an uncle. Our uncle built a shop. He... one sec. Our uncle took out debt to build his shop, his dream shop. He managed to take out 1 million gold and built the equivalency of a really disgusting toilet. So we now have to make enough money to pay back his debt because he died. Let's see, wrapping up December in P5. Okay. I don't actually recall everything that happens in P5. Because it's been a while since I've only played the original launch of it. I never touched Royal. Available for sale when we open the shop. Well, I guess I should probably chuck all 3 of these in here, right? They'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention, the shelf on which you put the potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. Okay. And we're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions. Oh, okay. That also takes 2 time. Weird. In December was when the real stuff happens, or on the end of vanilla. Really? I thought that happened like February or March. God, I should really play P5 again. It's been a long time. Hopefully this goes better than yesterday. Oh, will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind. You'll be fine. We get the actual tutorial on haggling now. But P5 is definitely fun, but very, very long-term RPG. Especially Royal. There's a lot they add into Royal, from what I recall. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close eye on your customer's patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, leaving them without making a purchase, disaster. Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Here comes one now. You got this. Oh, we got Happy Lady. I love it. Let's talk money. I should start by setting them up for the sales pitch. Okay. The card has an ability which will affect if it is played first. Okay. Raise interest by 4 if opener. Apply set 'em up. Increases interest applied by reel 'em in by 20. Okay. Hey, chose a good one. So, 1 less patience, 4 interest for that. Reel 'em in, just raise interest by 8. Oh. Oh, that's cumulative like that. A patience gauge. Yeah, there's a patience gauge. They don't want you to just, like, completely screw everything in terms of... Oh, cool, we get a stress shield. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with mentally blocking myself a little bit from whatever they plan on doing. Up. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. Oh, no. And then for this one, good thing I had my guard up, otherwise I'd be stressed. I guess I can finish up the deal. Let's close it out. Okay. Raise interest by 9 and close sale. Interesting. You just have a card that automatically ends the fight, I guess? Although raising by 9 is only going to get us like 3 stars, though. Okay. Take it or leave it? Okay. Can't wait to try it. Cool, we made money. Next in line. Oh, a friendly dude. Okay. I'd kill for an IRL stress shield. I honestly would too, in all honesty. Dude. Because when it comes down to it, at the very least, it can think, Sylvia, think. Okay. 1 stress, and then the cost is going to go down. No, that's not good. And then 2. So that would mean 2 there, right? Yeah, okay. And then I guess brace myself, which puts us up to 5. Oh, okay. So closed deal is just a side option as well. We just have cards that can also do it. That makes sense. How greedy can I go? Because 29's not a ton, and we've probably got more than enough cards for it, so... Yeah, a little bit of a price loss, but that's fine. Oh, hey, look at that. Set him up. Well... I guess that's fine. We would raise interest by 9, but that doesn't really solve it. Sure? I guess this does make some sense. I do kind of wonder if we'll be able to get, like, more strategies or something along the line. I just stubbed my toe. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. Okay, so this guy's immediately not... Oh... He's immediately not feeling good, and he has a shield right off the start. Which, I don't have anything good for this. But I guess that did enough for us. I guess just do that, and end turn. Maybe we'll get better draw next time? I think I went into the wrong business. Oh yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, of course, we get both of those now. I guess do that. Think. That's a gigantic waste. Okay. So... We gotta be careful about that. I guess if I just set it up by 4, we can at least get it up to stage 2 and then just close it there. Because that, unfortunately, is going to make this a little bit too risky, so... Yeah, that works. That's about the best we can do with what we had, so... Interesting system. I'll take it, but it's definitely a little bit different. That didn't go so badly. Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving, but if I could offer a small suggestion... In a negotiation, sometimes the best move is to make the move you haven't thought about yet. And when you don't like your options, just take a moment and scheme your way to a better path. Ah. Okay, thank you. That actually does kind of help. I can be a little diabolical when I have to be. And I'll look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now. That was a break? Come on now, back to work. We sold all our potions already, though. And we used up all of our ingredients. Oh, the ones I was brewing before. Right. Health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. Okay. So that gets me 2. Oh, okay. 2 5 stars. So I guess that means I at least have 1 for this. That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what will be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. And I think I have the proper ingredients lying around. Oh, okay. I guess we're kind of just ignoring the whole inventory system for now. And he's just going to get us through the brewing section of this. Which, oh. I don't think I read that right. But that works. There we go. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's just pump up the heat and speed up the process. Oh, we can just burn additional fuel. We're gonna have to be careful. Solace is here. Fuel. When added to the cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. And you can feed up to 3 pieces. Oh, look at the cute little fire image. Just a cute little twee face. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost the brewing speed. And be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. Nice. So then I just toss this here? No. There we go. That's cute. Sure? I guess then by that metric, does it give us time? I don't think it actually gives us time anywhere, at least not that I can see it. The general recipe said 3, but... Sure. Great, now we can open up shop for the afternoon and sell the hell potions you brewed this morning. Okay, so this will also take 2. Noted. Return. But what if I don't want to sell all the health potions I made this morning? Take a moment, think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay you more money, which it is. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Is this a game I'm going to have to play multiple times just so I can actually beat it? And here are your cards on this page, just the haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you. Okay. Recognize that one? New haggle techniques will always appear here as you learn them. Add new techniques to your active deck, you'll have to make space for them. Mouse over any card on the deck and press the minus button to remove it, and then you'll be able to click on a card and add it to your deck. As the animation? So far the animation in this is going relatively well. The 2D animation is very cute, and then... Let's see, it's probably safe to remove... Honestly, we probably don't need that many of closers, but... Welcome, by the way, Nano. So far, we've just started this up, and we're having some fun with it, at least. It's definitely unique so far, in terms of how it's actually built, but... I guess you really want me to just put both of these out, huh? Okay. Let's see, I'm looking to buy it. Been sitting on my wish list for a bit. Well, we are getting close to the holiday sale, so I would imagine you'd have a relatively good time just waiting for that. I guess just open the shop. We've arranged our potions. We've arranged our potions. We've got the mana ones brewing. We fixed our deck. Kind of. Yeah. And then enjoying the haggles. The haggling system is interesting so far. Because overall, we're like still in the early game, obviously. But we are still trying to just... Really? See, this is not helpful here. Think? I guess just raise interest by 4. It's a bit of a waste, but sure. End turn. Getting both our closers there kind of hurt. Oh yeah, stress. Whoops. Oh. And again, we've got all of our draw, but none of our... Ugh. I guess just think? Yeah, brace yourself is fine. Scheme? Wow. Okay, the game clearly hates us. All he's going to do is burn a turn. So... raise interest by 7. And then just close it out? Is there a timer, or does it go by turns? It doesn't quite go by turns, but the way that it works is... I'll show you on the next one here. My day sucked, don't ask. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. Okay, so the way that the system actually works here, you'll notice here that people have what's called a patience meter. This is functionally your turn counter, or at the very least it's your resource counter. Because our cards will kind of just cost a certain amount of time during the haggle, which is supposed to kind of just make it... reel them in. And reel them in. There we go. But cards will cost certain bits of time. We have a little stress meter down here, which will give us, I guess, just give us a certain percentage chance to draw one of our stress cards, which will just negatively impact the transaction. But what you're trying to do is just drive up your price as high as you can without... Sylvia debuff. I see, just like the Witcher 3 or Kingdom Come Deliverance kind of haggling. Yeah, a little bit like that. It's definitely not a bad system, but... no. It definitely... oh, Jesus, 5. If I do that, it'll just kind of piss him out, so... there isn't really much you can do here. Increase interest applied by reel him in by 20. Which won't help. I guess this one kind of just faltered, but 55 still isn't bad. We can't really break it, just because if we do reel him in, that just gets rid of the shield. That doesn't really do anything for us. Set him up doesn't do anything, because it'll only knock off 3 of his shield. At least, that's how I'm understanding it. Okay, yeah, so that just knocks out his shield. And now I'd need to have... I'm pretty sure once that hits 0. If the patience hits 0, the customer will leave without buying the potion. Okay. I'd say comboing the deck building and haggling, which is loved in minigames, is pretty brilliant. Yeah, I'd say so far, just conceptually, they've done a good job of just kind of putting together something for this. Cool. Thanks for your business. And it's kind of hard to tell just now, just because we just started this, but I will say we did get dicked over today on this session of the selling. But I can see this going relatively deep with a really, really nasty combo system. Dude. We'll grab our mana potions. Bottle. That's it. Oh, nice, a 4-star one. We'll take those. We can sell these to the last block. Before we do, let's brew another set of mana potions. This time we'll kick it up a notch. Got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that'll push our potion to the next tier. Okay, some fancy stuff. I've been seeing reviews saying it has no breathing room for exploring. It does kind of feel like that so far, yeah. That is kind of the mood I'm getting, at least. Here. And then... put that in his mouth. There we go. That'll take 4. Okay. Now... oh, those are tier 2. Okay. Brew. I haven't really gotten to the exploration section just yet, but from what we've gotten in the tutorial, it seems like it's going to be nasty, at the very least. Up. But I am curious as to what the exploration is going to be like, because now that I'm seeing what's coming here, it does not seem like it'll end super well for us. Return. The deck builder should be fine, because we haven't gotten anything, so... but I will say, though, game is pretty. Oh, Peppy Artisan. I should go home after this, but I'm too wired. Yeah, this looks pretty great if the price is right. So 10 patients, and we've got nothing super great. Okay. I almost just want to brace myself and then maybe wait for a combo play next time. Loses 1 patient this turn. Fuming. Increases stress by 2 at the start of Sylvia's turn. Okay, that's not good. I don't think 2 shield is going to help. But I guess it's better than nothing. So I guess just use 1 of these. And then brace ourselves. Maybe get a little bit less greedy and see if we can get a combo next turn. Can I paint you? Is now a good time? Oh, okay. Nope, there's the full thing. And we didn't get it. Oh, sweet, merciful Jesus. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. See, there's the set 'em up. And then all of it is just close. What is this game? If we do that, we can't get the raise 'em up. That hurts. Okay. Do that. And then just close it out. I don't think there's much more I can do than that. Best I can do. Atelier Sylvia's capitalism. That is basically what this game is to some extent. You're just mixing potions and then a passionate customer. Okay. You're mixing potions and then you're just immediately selling them. So you're not trying to, like, murder the world with your potions at all. See, now we get to set them up. But then we get a scheme on top of that, so that should help. Like that. You can just finish it in 1 turn if you're careful enough. Shoot. But I'm not sure if that was the smartest idea. And when can we get new cards? I'm not sure about when we get the new cards yet, to be completely honest. Oh. Oh, she doesn't look happy. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Yeah, sure I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I just inherited this place. Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. The competition. Doesn't seem like competition. It does kind of just seem like they're a squatter here. Yeah, but maybe your rival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magic ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you need to make potions. You should kick some business my way. Really? We got visual novel choices in this. I mean, she's been squatting here, so she knows how to get in. Sure thing. Definitely gonna need ingredients before long. And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Oh. I think Quinn might not be a girl. Apply plant the seed for 3 turns. Raises interest by 8 at the start of customers' turns. That's a little diabolical. It'd look real polished if we had voice acting, but I know it can be pricey. Yeah, voice acting can be a little bit expensive. And it kind of just depends on how long the game is, to be honest with you. Just go outside and look up. I look forward to doing business. Once I'm up and running, I'll need ingredients pretty regularly. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. Maybe I should have said we've been friends. Oh. Oh, she sleeps on the couch. Not even the couch, she sleeps in an armchair. Oh, Sylvia. Girl, back problems are a thing. You gotta be careful. And so we've got the 10 days to make all of these. Noted. Next day. 8 days before competition. I do like the broom sweeping animation, though. Just gotta take this one day at a time. Oh, well, she looks nice. Oh, wow, is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day, and now potions. Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm just working on getting the place up and running again. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's really very kind of you. The truth is, I'm new to town, and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it out as I go. Really? I'm new here, too. My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago. Ooh, cute name. And I'm Sylvia, resident potions witch, and by resident, I mean I literally live here. And it's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator? Huh. And did Solace get this? I'm not sure, but I would imagine Solace would enjoy this to some extent. You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl, to be honest. I've been geeking out pretty much non-stop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. And of course, the fallout from the battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits. Huh, both of these are negative. What would be a good one here? You got... Oh, probably complimenting her, to be honest. I didn't. I'll get it when I plan on playing it. Which, considering your backlog, Solace, how far away is that exactly? Oh. We can flirt. That's an option, you say? Okay. If flirting is an option, noted. We will keep that in mind. And as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call. Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig. Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now. I'll be ready for proper adventures outside the town. After all, there's a whole island out there, teeming with mystery and danger and potion ingredients. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Sounds promising. Thank you for the tip. No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm really rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack. Wow. Gain 2 shield, apply sympathy. Huh. That's mean, but I love it. By the way, nothing against your voice acting. Let's see. By the way, nothing against your voice acting when I talked about needing voice acting, Jude. No worries there, Nano. I'm just trying to do a little bit of voice work, but I know I'm a little bit off. Is that Vi from the Best Adaptation Award winner of the Game Awards League of Legends Arcane? Admittedly, she's close to Vi, but she doesn't quite have the same amount of hair, and she's more of a potion creator than a mechanic. But similar ideas. They're both smart and spunky. Welcome in, by the way, Holger. Hopefully the evening's running well for you so far. We're just having some fun, trying to be a little bit gay, apparently. And making some potions and trying not to get sold into servitude. You mean the pink-haired one? She has a ponytail. She does have a little ponytail. It's adorable. Wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. Okay. Hey there, Omega. Welcome in. Celebrity crush. Following rumors that celebrity bard Exidriel has relocated to Rafta, townsfolk are taking to the streets in hopes of sightseeing. Okay. And then dragon sightings are on the rise, and so is the average citizen's fear of unexpected combustion. Okay. So we're out of ingredients. Can't make any more potions. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? Or else there's always the Heroes Guild. Oh, we get the option. See, I didn't read anything. I was kind of drowsy. Honestly, that's fair, Hulker. When it comes down to it, at the very least. Now, I guess we just have the option to go to Quinn's or Mint's. I feel like Quinn will actually have what we need, but it'll be expensive. And then Mint hero questing will be a bit more of an RNG fest, is my thought, but I'm not sure. I'm assuming I can just freely travel, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we can fly. Interesting. Ah. Okay, we can be flirty. Noted. Spend some time together to strengthen your relationship and lower some stress? Oh, that's smart. That's a good way to actually have stress relief, just talking with coworkers. I mean, hanging out doesn't seem to have a cost to it, so... Ah, there it is. Noted. So there is costs to hanging out. Which takes... these? Actually, thinking on it, I don't think I was able to start my... Oh wait, we don't have ingredients. What am I thinking? Shit. That burnt time. While your potions brew, consider dropping in on your new acquaintances, but travel takes time, so plan accordingly. That would have been better to say at the start, you dumb owl. And take an early rest if you need to, otherwise make it too stressed to function. That's a mood. Fuck. Well, that didn't work very well. Okay, so travel does eat time. Noted. Can I, like, see what my potions are? I guess we can bottle those. Superb brew. Only a 2-star? Really? Oh, 2-star, but rank up. And as you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reaching the market. That's your button. God damn it. Fire tonics are apparently good today, so we need a bit of A and a bit of C. Just use some dwarven magic. I heard they made unbreakable chain from a cat's footsteps and bird spit. Oh, that feels about right. That feels about right. Dude, sadly, we're not a dwarf in this game, as much as I would like to try and exploit that logic. Travel? Well, we've already screwed this part up, so... Computer's definitely running pretty hard on this one. Jump. Watch your fingers. Of course she just has a mimic. So we need A and C. It's actually not that expensive. So that would be 40 for that, 70 for those. I'm sorry, you lick it, you buy it? Also, Jason in the nick of time. Jason was able to get his, whoops. Jason was able to get his powder up, just in case. We'll take the bees. Whop. And we'll try to split it up a little bit. Doot doot doot. Crambulus. I'm not sure what crambulus means. Oh, I'll be back to drawing 2 so we can draw together. Okay. Yeah, enjoy your jam session then. So, what's going on with Mint then? Hey Sylvia, I'm so glad you decided to drop in. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? It has a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah, heroes love trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. And you should send me out sometime. I promised I'd bring back some great loot for you. And how does that work exactly? I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The further I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potion and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions will help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks. Oh, okay. Allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I know you'll do amazing. I hope so. This is what I've been training for, after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them for my first adventure. Oh. Okay. Health potions to patch me up, and mana potions get me to the finish line. Let's use them both. And, hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. Heroes manager business as well. Apparently we do get a little bit of hero management in this, too. Well, this is a cute little setting. Bushwhacking. That could be taken in a few different ways, game. But sure. Can we build stuff in this game? I'm not certain if we can just yet. Mint leads the way into the forest, where she gives Sylvia a simple wooden sword. She proceeds to hack away at the various bushes, encouraging Sylvia to do the same. Some of the bushes drop coins, one even drops a gemstone. Mint suggests they donate their windfall to the local soup kitchen, and Sylvia agrees. I don't understand the science, but this sure beats checking the cushions for loose change. If my stress is down, relationship is up. Yay. I shall get to drawing then. Gotta do it before the sleeplessness comes back. I'll be vibing, lads. Alright, sounds good, Holger. Best luck with your artin'. And how are they whacking Bush at the table? That is a good question. Probably not necessarily one we can rank up already? Just off that? Probably because I flirted with her earlier. Sure. Let's go on a date? I'm assuming this is what this is, right? You flirt with a girl at your business, you talk with her once at her job, then you can, you know, start dating. It works like that. Sylvia, I love the guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it's a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes. Mint stalks the guild hall. Or, no. This is narrator talking, I think. Mint stalks the guild hall, her shoulders squared and her eyes steely with determination. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper, then sets to work smoothing down the sharp corners of every table she finds. She moves fragile vases to higher shelves. She padlock a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives. If I didn't know better, I'd say you're baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is this one of the heroes, you know, expecting? Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. I mean, it happens every night, and bruised shins are no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves. Oh, welcome in, Sarah. And, ow, actually, I should probably stretch. I just realized I've been sitting still for a long time. Ow. Welcome in, Sarah and crew. Hopefully the evening's running well for you so far. Ah, one of the clips from your Pokemon streams. There we go. But how are things on your side, Sarah? And to anyone new from Sarah's side, my name is Jude, your Judicial Utility Droid Mark III, here to provide you with a relatively comfy time while we're getting some stuff done. Today we're working on some Potionomics, because I apparently like to make money, and this game is apparently cute and a little bit gay, as we found out already. And you were doing some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Very nice. Was it a mixed night tonight, or was it just Yu-Gi-Oh? And I'm mildly afraid to ask how your actual matches went. Blurt? Okay, that was the right answer. Cool. Be a team player. It won't surprise you to hear, being here is a total dream. This feels a little bit too forward, but it feels right. Oh, okay, that was the right answer. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, we had cross duel going, but there's some glitches right now, making it fairly unstreamable, so we did story. Ooh. Ugh. Well, it's never fun when you actually get some of the glitches happening, especially in just... Not that it isn't weird sometimes. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards. I mean, you get the same tables people have written fan fiction about. Yeah, they say you should never meet your heroes. Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome, but sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird. Okay. She's having fun. But yeah, usually glitches, especially on a card game like that, is a little bit weird. I'd imagine that Koei would try and, like, burn those out before the season actually happens. Say nice like it's a bad thing. Had a great childhood. I was safe and happy. I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways. And my dads are both book lovers. Okay. Game is inclusive. Sweet. My dads are both book lovers, so we get bedtime stories every night. Pinsara raid. Very nice. It is odd. They had a warning up, but still not fixed. Okay, I'm glad that didn't actually make a noise. Amber Alert? Okay. That is nowhere close to me, I think. Oh no, there's no actual notice. Okay. And mobile is not taking people on raids for some reason? That seems a little bit glitched, but Twitch mobile is usually kind of a bit of a jank system anyways, so I'm not gonna, like, fault it, because I half expect Twitch mobile to just be worthless anyways. Dude. Twitch mobile needs help. Twitch mobile does need help. Because when it comes down to it, at least, they have a working system, but, like, it's a working system. That's really all that it has to it right now. Dude. And, yeah, here, with a chance to be here on the level of those I used to dream about. Oh, look at the dork. I only hope I can live up to their example. Oh, you'll do fine. Apparently having a good rank up session with her. Here's a point I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. Ah, right. We want to build relationships with people so that way we can get new cards. And I'm guessing you can just build your deck around the idea of your friends? That works. Yeah, Scratch. All that, it all needs help. Admittedly, yeah, Morgan, you're pretty true on that sense. When it comes down to it, yeah, that's a good thing. When it comes down to Twitch, at the very least, it tends to just be a little bit funky-dunk. Especially on just a streaming side of it, too, to be honest with you. And sharp-edged countertops, too. It does just need a little bit of work, and the Twitch side of it, or the streamer side of it, does need a little bit of work. It's not perfect, but there are ways it could be optimized realistically. And Twitch removes support for a lot of mobile browsers recently, not in the mood to do it themselves any favors. That is true, unfortunately. When it comes down to Twitch's browser support, that kind of shot them in the foot very, very quickly. Okay, I guess she can go to the forest. So let's see here. We've got the potions that we just made. And then we can give her that. So how does her stats work then? This will keep her up. +5 health. I guess just use even? Actually, no, math. So this will do 2 damage, this will do 3 damage. So 2, 5, 7, 10, 15. So we need at least 2 health potions to survive this. And then I am assuming the mana will help us with 5 fights, right? Okay, yeah, that is how the math works. Okay. A lot of people use Opera GX. Yeah, Opera GX is useful right now because it's kind of a Chromium-based system. And it has like an excessive amount of plugins to actually help it out a little bit. So a lot of people tend to use it for the basic plugins that actually comes with it that are usually compatible with Chrome in the first place. And then you do usually need to have, or you don't need it, but I'm pretty sure Opera GX can link up to a lot of your different like digital gaming things. So you can link it up to your Steam page, you can link it up to your Epic Games account, and that way it can just show you like sales and such. So we need common health potion. Need a big one of those. Oh, I can only do that much? Okay. I guess brew. There we go. I like Opera, but I usually use Firefox or Chrome. Yeah, I think Firefox and Chrome tend to be some of the more default, I guess is the best way of saying it. Because you usually have things like... Put those down. You usually have things like... God. Internet Explorer went to Edge. So Microsoft Edge is usually just like your immediate downloader thing, which can be a bit of a problem. I guess go to our friend. That can go in. And then Sympathy is kind of helpful. You can remove a brace yourself for that. Oh, we got 2 copies. Yeah, we can do that. Save. But Edge is usually used for just downloading other things to get you started, which is why Microsoft always has it immediately available. And why the Rick and Morty meme kind of just gets its... Oh, hello. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Okay. And we immediately get all of that. Let's see. Raise interest by 8, gain 3 shield, gain 2, and apply sympathy. Increases all interest gained by 25. Not the wagons. You always gotta worry about the dragons. Wow, we can immediately be a bit of a jerk, to be honest. So that does 2. That does 2? So yeah, that's a pretty chunky potion right now. We've got 5 shield, so I guess end turn, this will just hit our shield, pinged us down to 3 for that. And do we keep the shield? We do not keep shield between turns. Okay. What's your plan? So 1 stress, and then 2 more stress on top of it. Okay, so that's not too bad. Our draw sucks, though. Friggin' almost... I'm pretty sure that's all of our closed it outs, too. But we can at least get 1 more bit out of it, because we can do reel it in and then close it out to get up to 4 hearts, which will get us up to 45%. And that's almost double the price of it, so I mean, I'm down for that. That was a good one. Who's next? Hello, friendly artisan friend. This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? Alrighty then. So we didn't get much good right off the top. And you're immediately going to decrease the price of the potion? Well, that's not Gucci. I guess just do that. And then just guard up. We won't close it out because that's silly on the first turn when we don't have the combo. 3% off. That's okay. Hey, look, we actually got to set him up and a reel him in. Oh, this is going to hurt you. Let's see. So we can do that. We can reel in. And then we could probably be greedy. Let's see. Increases all interest gained by 25%. So we could do this to get shield, because all he's going to do is devalue it next turn, but we're going to have to pretty much immediately sell it off here anyways. But 72 is pretty good too. And I'll be on lurk for a bit, need to run off and make food. Have fun continuing your money making. Well, thank you very much for the raid, Sarah, and enjoy your foods. Let us know what you have when you get back, because it's always nice to actually close deal. It's always nice to just kind of hear what folks are making nowadays. That wasn't too bad. That's all of them for now. Woo. Look at us go. Good to have the heroes up and running. So we still need to work on making these, but I guess I'll just need to do my best when actually putting these together. So far we haven't really gotten the most experience and items, but right now we should be okay. Oh, hello there. That is a walrus? That is just flat out a walrus. Hello. Greetings, Tussless. Oh, how deep can I go? Greetings, Tussless One. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell. Do you make them yourself? I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on-site by me, Sylvia. It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors. Oh, well, we're not really hiring right now. Potion seller, require some of your finest potions. Exactly. I'm expecting that reference to be in here somewhere, but I'm not sure where they're going to slip it in. You misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling, and it is a great one. Like you, I am a craft person. My media and metal are all the minerals of my... Okay, work on your English, Jude. My media and metal are all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice. You appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress? I mean... This man is trying to swindle me, and his nipples are just on key access, so I kind of have to say I'd agree. I mean, I like being on cutting edge. Innovation is necessary, as food is breathable air. It also tends to be expensive. Oh, he liked that, okay. Then you must allow me to be of your service. Please, accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, as a sample of all that I have to offer. Oh. Lad just gave us a pot for free. Okay. Dude'll poke someone's eye out in the cold. He really will. But I will say, that's pretty swag mustache. Hey, thanks, that's so generous of you. But, are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive. I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is the most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet I find I must cover the cost of production, at the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of materials and idle I can do better at this, Jesus. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, I put a price tag on my cauldrons. Or in the end, to put a price tag on my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin. Speaking of art, nice tattoos. I kind of want to call them out on the tattoos. They are kind of nice. Oh, we can flirt with the walrus, too. Okay. Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than the body. Especially a body that is rippling with muscle. But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. That those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the sparks of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames... Wait. Ignite the flames of interest in another. Apply pump up. Increases the interest applied by the next invest raising card by 50. Okay. You can flirt with Pokemon too. Well, I mean, I'm not going to count Wuktuk Muktuk, that's it. Solid as an anvil. I'm glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall. See all that I have to offer. I wouldn't count Muktuk as a Pokemon. Muktuk is good, and Muktuk is huggable. We appreciate huggable in this house. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who have to toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together. I like Muktuk, though. Good design, although that voice definitely kills my throat. Alright, so Commoner Appreciation Day. It's certainly patronizing, but this attempt by area nobles to celebrate their less affluent neighbors has at least given some people a day off. Okay. And then Accomplished Weather Witch Sunny Drizzle has lent her talents to the Heroes Guild, bringing rain, humidity, and new abundance to the Mushroom Mire. Okay. Thank you. Let's set up in the shop now, shall we? Okay. Customizing the shop to your liking is a big perk of owning the place. Go wild with it. Okay. Ah. I'm also noticing we've got this much space left in our menu, so I'm assuming there's at least 3 other commands. So... Ah. Never mind. I have to take the potion out first. It's probably not done, is it? It is done. Sweet. 5-star minor fire talk. Okay. So, first things first, so I don't just get lost in my own mental space again, we'll swap out the pot. There we go. Now we're looking a little bit more professional. But we don't have anything else, I don't think, so I'm gonna have to wait on actually decorating this place. Now we can go into brew. And then I guess I only bought enough to make these. So... may as well just make more fire tonics just to get better at them. There we go. And then I guess we can probably check in with Mint? Range potions. I've got these. Return. Oh. Welcome in, Mousy and crew. Hopefully the evening's running well for you. Now, what was that? That would be a RimWorld stream from the past. And I know you usually do art in the last block of your stream at the very least. But what were you working on today, Mousy? To all the new viewers from Mousy's side, just to be safe, my name is Jude, your Judicial Utility Droid Mark III, here to provide you with a relatively comfy time while we're getting some stuff done. Today we're kind of just trying out Potionomics to see how well we can actually do in this, because it seems to be a little bit tight in terms of your progression, but aside from that, it's relatively fun so far. But we're trying to just kind of figure things out for now. Also, why did that look like a message came in, but it was immediately deleted? Okay. I will just assume that something happened there. Then Alon Zingy. Welcome in, all. Hopefully you enjoyed Mousy's side. And Mousy, if you do want to, you're allowed to share art tax if you want. I don't really demand it here unless I'm doing art too, but you are free to. I guess Duma Travelin'? And I guess, yeah, we got Muktuk's Forge now. Let's see what Muktuk's got. Let's see. It looks like Goofy and Gwen. Which I'm assuming being a gopher and a penguin of some sort, just relating to the letter G. But very cute. Always appreciate seeing some cute mouse art. Maybe. We don't really need to relieve stress right now. I'll probably save that for Mud Pack Cauldron. Max 6, Max Magnum's 160. And then a glass cauldron. Though physically fragile, this cauldron of bone and glass has an impressive magical affinity for heat. And I guess we can buy shells here, too. Neat. 5% price increase, additional 3% for potions, and 3% for tonics. Okay. And 120 isn't too bad. We are kind of selling tonics right now, though, so we'll grab that one for now, at least. I need to do some ingredient hunting. Hey, don't mention it. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting. And from your lips to the ears of ancestors. However, it must be said that even this fine, fine work you have selected, it could be better. Do not mistake me, it is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, then I'd be able to enhance this item far beyond its current incarnation. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with him upgrading some of our tables. Or reimagining, or revolutionary advancements in the corporal manifestation of the arts. Upgrade is easier to remember. Very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place into it. And how are you finding this game? This game is fun so far. Considering we are still kind of in tutorial land, it's still kind of getting used to everything right now, but I'm having fun with it. It's a very cute story so far, even though the main plot line is that your uncle died and left you $1 million in debt. But aside from the starting point, it's a cute story. Also, I do find it weird that I have to fly to actually go to him, but go to here. I do not like goodbyes. I'm sorry, Muck. A small debt of $1 million? Exactly. Just, you know, a small debt of $1 million. Kind of happens when, you know, you die, unfortunately. So I do need some of these as well. Let's see here. 60 should be fine. And I'll probably just buy some more of these to be safe. Probably burning way too much money early. And welcome in, Jace. Hopefully the evening's treating you well so far. We're just doing some potion shenaniganry at the moment. And I'm thinking we might just try and spend most of our time with mint just to see how that goes. That's a good defensive build. Ooh. Oh, some of the ingredients do actually have mixed. Okay, that makes sense. And what do your potions do? We don't have too many so far. But the potions that we've at least been able to make have been the health potion, mana potion, and the fire tonics. So healing, magic, and please don't burn. Apparently this character was knowledgeable enough to know that we needed to keep ourselves safe from Solace, so fire tonics are just immediately on the menu, and I'm down for it. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. Wait, she actually found stuff for the shop? They're purely cosmetic, so I don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right? Ah. Okay. There is reasons to have Mint go out and do stuff. Cool. Well, it's gotta be safe from Solace, that's why I always wear meatballs. I guess if you always have meatballs, then Solace can't burn you. That is good defensive measures. Good job, Mousy. You just gotta be very careful. On the nights of the summer solstice, Solace does have plus 20 to his stats. So you want to make sure that you're being safe during that time period, alright? Hey, the Master. Welcome in. Hopefully the night's going well for you so far. We're kind of just having some fun doing some Potionomics shenaniganry at the moment, but how are things on your side? Here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. Well, I don't exactly have the most potions for her, but I wonder if I can actually have a side potion set up, just so that way I can make potions for her to do her adventures. Yeah, it came with Mousy, but was in the kitchen for the raid. Hey, I mean, never hurts to be in the kitchen. That's where food is. Boost relationship moderately and relieve some stress. I guess we want to continue doing our bushwhacking for now? Like, what is the adventure for her right now? Dude, what have I told you about raiding the cheese store? I mean, sometimes folks just gotta raid the cheese store, Mousy. Oof. Okay, so it'd be nice to come here, but, she's level 2. I need a lot of health for that. Return. Negative. So let's see here. So 5, 7, 10... 5, 10, 15 again? So one of those and the mana potion should be good. Ah, crap, right. We need more mana to actually get rid of the boss. You know what? Sure, it's fine. Let's see here. I believe there is actually a character in the game that appears in your store and asks for your Strong's potions. I would like to hope so. Let's see here. I guess go to Baptiste. I guess we'll see what that's all about. Because if they don't include a reference like that in the potion seller game, that's just lost opportunity. Also, thanks for following in, Jace. Hopefully you enjoy your time in the... Well, I have to work on my mental rebranding. But welcome into the cabin. You can take your shoes off at the door. Place is bigger than I realized. Oh, well, it's a flamboyant dude. Hello. Oh, Jesus, what can I do for this? Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep. Oh, this is going to be our de-stress zone. I'm going to bed now, but I believe this is the first stream I catch. I believe so, yeah. I usually stream later than most of our crew, which I might have to change going forward, but so far I try to just kind of stick out of everyone's ways. Checkmate, you cutie. I mean, what's a checkmate here, Jasper? You're the one coming in here with a collar. Dude. You'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me, or acquainted with. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of what our loot is brought back. It's 23:30 for me. I usually sleep around 20:30. Oh, that's fair, Jace. That's fair. It's admittedly 21:30 on our side, so definitely understand the pain. But enjoy your sleep. We'll talk with you another time. I'm femme and drunk, no collar here. I mean, we can change that, Jasper, now can't we? Hopefully the timing on that was fine. Dude. Yeah, all everyone on the western side of the coast. I guess Jasper's more in the central. Dude. But at least in terms of time zones, I was thinking of going a little bit early in the future. We're honestly gonna have to see, to be honest. Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know? Bureaucrats are in the very linchpin of holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view, isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that a piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, the best to captivate your audience forthwith. Okay. Increases patience by 1. Okay. If opener increases patience by 2. So that's just a free card to have, but it's only better if you start with it. Okay. That's fine. I think I can manage that. It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights. You must be a noble, then. Yeah, that's a bit of a yeesh moment right there, Baptiste. You're gonna have to work on that. I'm trying to downplay all that, you know, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes... Gifts? Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And at one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. Now, here's a problem. Do we lie to him? Or do we actively tell him the truth? That's a good question with this. Do we want to build reputation with him, is the real question. Because most of his stuff seems to just be noble bureaucratic stuff. And we're going to be focusing solely on Mint anyways. Sure? I mean, he liked the answer. That's good. I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew, coming here, there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it? Yeah, we'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in this town is a transplant. Indeed. In that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. Fun. Also, he's very flashy. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Invest, I guess? Let's see. Bone Waste Golemite. Oh, Jesus, that's expensive. Ah, this is a direct investment. Okay. That makes sense. Enchanted Forest Mandrake Root. That's our pretty solid B. And our solid C's. Probably wouldn't hurt to get a couple of these at least. Although this is interesting. What do you mean by disrupts ecosystem? Rare ingredient bonus. I'm not sure if disrupting the ecosystem is necessarily a good thing, but let's just do 5 of that, because that's at least a relatively good ingredient that's not super pricey. And then aside from that, that's all we realistically gotta do. Oh. Oh, I didn't hang out with Mint. Whoops. That's fine. Arrange potions. We've got those 2 fire tonics on the shelf right now. Can I take those out for the moment? And change that open? Change that out a little? We can put this shelf here instead. And then we can sell our tonics on there. There we go. That's better. Return. And then 7 days till competition. I guess the tutorializing is over for the most part, because we're going to have to work on getting... I believe we need this rank of health potion. We need this rank of mana potion, and then we'll need the second stage of the fire potion. So I'm not sure how close we'll be cutting this, but it should be okay. The brew is going, right? Pretty sure we set that up before we went on our adventure. Okay, yeah. I see you've acquired an ingredient with a trait. Oh, did I? Need to pay attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron and to engage your customer's senses. Oh yeah, so I have some notes on this actually. I just need a quick refresher. Some special ingredients have not just magimims, but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits within your brew, it will impart those traits into the potion. Okay, fair. And using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion. But there are negative ones as well, which, fair. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those. Shoot. But I guess we've only got one more stage until the fire tonic is done. So I probably should have hung out with someone. Oh well. That's fine. We'll just open up shop. Let's try this session with our mostly mince deck. Oh, Muktuk's here. Hi, Muktuk. Oh, he is actually just here to buy stuff as a friend. Okay. I guess set him up. Think. Reel him in. And keep your guard up. I mean, that's a relatively good first turn. I'll take it. Next Masterpiece will suffer. I mean, a fire resist potion would make sense for the Walrus Forger. Ooh, this isn't good. Think? Yeah, set him up is technically fine. Gets a little bit more in there. And then raise interest by 9 to close it out. Won't have to worry about the shields at all. 49, not bad. We got like double the price on that. And then who's next? We just have another craftsman with a very, very prominent nose. They say the early bird gets the worm, but who wants worms? I'm not entirely sold yet. Alright, a picky craftsman. You're going to be putting up some shielding after this, so... That... I think... Close it out is not useful here. Because we can do a lot better than that. End turn. Oh well. It's definitely not useful. Not worth it. Oh, it's fine. His nose is a power source. It probably is. And considering this guy... Considering this guy is a craftsman, he probably has to empower his alchemy and or baking with that, so I'm perfectly fine with him having the chonker nose. Really? Ah, fudge nugget. That's not helpful. Sympathy and close out. That's about the best we can do, unfortunately. And 39 is not a lot. Oof. And keep your business. Ooh, so there's a lot of RNG potential in this, and I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, but it should be relatively okay. Good. So that should be our fire tonics done. 5-star, okay. We'll take it. Still need to build one of those, though. Well as that, but I guess I need just chunkier ingredients for that? Because what we have right now is not necessarily going to solve that for us, I don't think. But let's try it here. So, health potions are going to require A and B. Oops. That'll be 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then if we put some wood under... Oh, we can put more than one. Our little fire friend is apparently going to be nice and helpful today. Sticks ingredients... That should be fine. And it's only going to take one, so... We could probably just go out and grab some more ingredients as well. And then come back and then do the evening shift. Turn. That is at least a bonus with the time management of this, is that if you do kind of screw up, you can kind of save yourself a little bit. Let's see near flooring. New wood floor or stone floor. Oh, can I just apply that to both? Okay. I'll take the stone floor. That looks pretty neat. Wallpaper. You can use the not ripped wallpaper, please and thank you. There we go. Now the potion shop's looking a little bit cleaner. That's a little better. Return. And then we said we were going to travel, just that way we could let those potions cook. Oh, Mint is back. Hi, Mint. Got so close, but had to turn back for the boss. That's fine. Ooh. That's not that good. I guess accept. Thank you very much, Mint. Hanging out would not help a ton, unfortunately, but I wonder if I only have... No, I'll just kind of kick her out, just to get her some experience. Probably the Enchanted Forest, but the Mushroom Mire is doing better today. So 4, 5, 4. So you can just get past these two, which is fine. Oh, and sorry about that, I'm back. No worries there, Jasper. I know that everyone's going to be a little bit busy, especially on a Friday. You kind of need to try and avoid Sonic's evil gaze at the end of the day, so perfectly understandable. Also, Solace, it is getting a wee bit late. Make sure to burn your Arcanite's energy. And to anyone else who has gotcha stuff they need to do, make sure to burn your various energy or sanity or whatever your currency is called. Ow. Netkun, you are not doing me favors today, are you? No, you're not. Okay. Brew. Bottle that health potion up. Cool. And yeah, I guess just keep going with the mana. Mana was B and C, right? Yeah, mana's B and C. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to take 3 to do, because we don't have any extra burning right now. That's okay. Return. Alrighty, let's do the usual and sell those tonics. That'll probably be the best for now. We'll save these potions for Mint. And let's open up the shop. Let's make some money. At least try to. Oh, I ran into a hero. The nicest things to say about this shop. I can feel the magic coming off this one. Okay, that's a relatively good opening hand. And 11 patience, too. Jesus. Okay. Although, that's a bit of a waste for the guard, but fairly good on the other front. End turn takes 2 patience, too. Interesting. Or my turtles wreck the place. Really? Let's see here. She's got 4 left? So we could realistically do... See, this is the problem. Unless we get, like, a separate boost, it's honestly just better to do reel it in and then just close it out. But we can safely at least try this just to see. Yeah, set him up. See, if we had that first, that would have been better. But we can't do that now, because if we do this and then reel him in, they'll just get kicked out immediately. So, reel him in, and then close out, which isn't great, but it's better than nothing. And just a heads up, I know some dust bunnies in the corner. Oh, well that's not good. We can't leave Totos in the corner. See, you're gonna put up a shield, and then you're gonna put some stress on us? No, reduce interest applied by 25%. I guess just think on it then. Yeah, that's not helpful. Dude. Then you're gonna reduce that by 1/4. And then by back, I just mean I'm lurking again instead of being AFK. That's fair, Jasper. That's fair. It is, after all, a Friday. You gotta make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Ooh, 1 off. I did my math wrong. Dude. Oh, well. Probably should get that patience card in the deck, just in case. Ah, yeah, we lost money. That's fair, I was buying a lot. Dude. 6 days before the competition. Do we have more tutorializing out of curiosity? Not quite as I pictured it. Ha! Well, hello there. She's the actual competition, isn't she? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that would make us rivals. And they would give her glasses too, just for the anime push-up glasses meme. Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean that we have to be enemies. Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here and could use a little friendly advice. Oh, absolutely. Start with a hot soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing. No, I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up. Ah, yes, what a day that will be. I can see it now, the adoring masses, the cries of adulation. The huge pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. Subtle. So will I see you there, cheering me on from the stands, perhaps? Let's see, the only stuff I have to drink currently are beer and canned coffee. You'll need to change that in the future, Jasper, but you don't need me lecturing you on how to take care of yourself, so I'm not going to dive super deep into that. Good. Please disregard all the nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly. Now, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold. Oh, so much for making new friends. Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. Okay. She went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast. She was right about one thing. Rafta's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town. Right, just the best one. Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there. Fair. Not the worst is usually helpful. We're getting another one of the mushroom layer? Following an outbreak of glitter cough, a contaminated batch of mana potions has been recalled, casting suspicion on the product. Suspicions on the product, you say? Noted. I will not sell mana potions today. Now that you're finding your rhythm, you should try attracting more customers. Oh, okay. When stocking shelves, think about placing some potions on display in the front window. Potions placed on display won't be sellable, but they will draw in more shoppers. The more valuable the potion, the nicer the shelf, the more likely you'll see an increase in customers. Okay. Makes sense. I'm assuming that's just in arranged potions? Yep. Okay. Return. How's our brewing looking? Because I'm assuming by 3 o'clock it meant 3 o'clock. Oh, no, it didn't. Sweet. We can kind of screw around with that. The price is bad. That's fine. Probably just want to do the fire tonics again, right? Which is A and C. Nope. I do not know how to math. we go. It'll only take 2 to do that, so we will do that. Return. We can't really buy anything right now, because we do kind of need money, but we can at least hang out with our buds and try and get some more cards to build our deck with. So what's up, Mint? Yeah, don't worry about that, Mint. It's fine. Huckberry. That's a lot of A and a lot of C. Okay. That might help us a little bit. Although there's negatives on that, unfortunately. Damn it. I guess that would be more for the competition anyways, so that should be fine. But adventure. Let's get you... Shit, no, don't go on adventure. Talk first, then adventure. I learned my lesson last time. Let's hang out with our buddy. Wooden swords in hand. The soup kitten's gonna be thrilled. Nice job. Yay. Little closer to her. I'm down for it. Probably still gonna be a bit before we can rank up, because there doesn't seem to be a gauge for that, but should be fine. Let's see what you can do. What happens if we put you in the mushroom mire with potions this time? So... Ah, antidote. Right, that was the problem. We don't have a poison cure, so the mushroom mire is still kind of bad for us. What about the bone wastes? That does fire damage. Which I'm assuming if we had a fire tonic, then we could save her, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we would require more just to get past everything. So if we do 5, that would let her go to theoretically here. But health-wise, that only puts us up to 21, which puts us to here. Not even here, we lose to that. So that will let us get past the 4th one at least. It'd be nice if we had one of the fire tonics for her to go on the adventure with, but we can also just kind of raw kick ourselves through the desert anyways. There we go. That's about the best we can do there. Go for it, girl. Cool. And aside from that, let's get one more day of selling out of the way, and then we can probably take a quick little break. As this will now let us grab our potions that we want to sell for the day. At least I hope so. Bottle. Oh, there we go. We actually got up to rank 2 this time. Which is good. Still not good enough for the competition, but we're getting there. Okay, I figured you can't really drag potions in there. Let's see here. Fire tonic. Fire tonic. What can we make with C and A? B and C, that's A and C. So theoretically... Okay. What's this for? So I can't make super high quality potions? The current maximum and number... Ooh, okay. So I can't just go whole hog in that sense. What's my C's? And then what are my A's? That does balance it out, technically. Which will let us get the 3-star fire tonics. Which will just get us enough? Eesh. Probably better for selling, but that's alright. That at least gets us something relatively good. So let's see here. We want to advertise to our customers for selling our fire tonics. So realistically, we should probably put one of these in the windowsill, in the center windowsill, and then sell the other two. And then we probably don't want to have the mana potions in here. That seems like a bad idea. Return. And then... aside from that, we should be good. So, open shop. Let's see if we can sell these two relatively well. And let's see how the cards actually deal with us. Oh, it's Baptiste. Hi. I thought I'd sneak over before the evening rush. I thought this potion stood out. Well, we didn't start out very well, but what's he gonna do? He's gonna burn a turn on his. Oh, I didn't put his card in. Reel in, reel in. And then end turn, that'll put him down to 4? No, okay. Stubborn. Reduces all interest gained by 25. So, we kind of want to sell on him this turn, which we technically have options for. But our best option is technically just keep your guard up and then close out, because that will get us up to double rank. We could do Think Sylvia Think, but all we can get is this for a little bit more, and then 9, which doesn't actually get us up to the very, very top. But 59's still not bad. Could do better. Could do better. But gotta play the cards, so can't do the best. Oh, hell. I'm amazed that you're on your feet all day. I mean, we try. Of course. Let's see. Increases interest applied by reel him in by 20. Okay, yeah, that does just stay there, so that's fine. And then do that. End turn. Don't want to burn that twice. Alright, what else do we got? So we've got set him up still, but I guess technically it doesn't hurt, because that would be 4. This gives us 4. This gives us another 8 on top of that. And I guess we can think and get close it out. If we can get one more reel it in, or that. There we go. Nice clean 62 for that. That's when you actually get the combo going. Because you always got to worry about drawing your card games. That's not too bad, 300 bucks. We can probably invest in some better potion ingredients. Also try to see if we can upgrade our pots at all. Our brew should be done, right? Or does that need another section to go? That still needs another section to go. So it'll probably be better for us to hang out with friends. Spend some quality time with some buds. Let's see here. Travel? Yeah, Minta is back. I guess it is only a couple sessions for her to actually get her stuff done, so... yeah, don't worry, that's fine, girl. We're just here to chill anyways. And then wait a minute. What's up, Morgan? Something up? Ugh. A good quality on an A. Then cactus. Dude, how am I not following you? I mean, it kind of depends, really. I believe you were here in the past before from a Mousy raid, but it is possible that you just kind of missed the follow button. Let's see here. Yeah, because you're here as a part of Lys's raids as well. That's odd. I can't really say. But either way, thank you very much for joining us in the cabin. And could have sworn I followed you ages ago. That's possible. Yeah, like, in all honesty, it's more than likely just Twitches. Interesting. It's more than likely a Twitch problem, because Twitch does have a bit of an issue with just kind of unfollowing people at random, which isn't great. So you can basically get to this. At least I think so. Honestly, what happens? I'm curious. I could go farther if you have health. Okay. So that's not perfect. What about here in the forest? If we just do it raw, then we can get 1 mana potion, and that'll at least get you past the main 4, but it won't let you get past here, because I don't have a health potion to boost you up with. That's... oh, tap acquired 1. That's fine. Go for it, girl. We'll talk with her another point. What about Muktuk? Do we have upgrades available? We do have upgrades. Let's see. You have no cauldrons to upgrade. Craft some. You cannot upgrade equipped cauldrons. Interesting. Okay. So I guess that means we just need to have another one that's good at just building what we need. Let's see. Max Magnums is 160. I'd be tempted to just do the Muck Pack cauldron, to be honest with you. Or the Mud Pack one. Because 160 should help us out a little bit. I don't fully recall what the rate of our current one is off the top of my head. Still gotta worry about these. Dude. You know what? So if I craft that, does that mean my upgrades menu should have something? It does. I just need to get the Ghost Light Bloom, and that will upgrade the Max Magnums, which will help us get the bonuses. Okay, I'm seeing how this all works now. This is a good system. I'm mildly afraid for endgame, because we're still within, like, the beginning section of it all. Shoot. Let's see, we've got one little trick left. I should have hung out with Mukbang. Whoops. Well, let's save here. It's been a couple hours and I haven't saved yet, so that was quick. Why don't we take a quick little break here? I'm gonna stretch and just try and take care of myself at least, because I know my joints tend to lock up a little bit when I'm sitting too long. But grab a drink, please take care of yourselves, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. And I think the ads just went up, so I'm taking a break. Shoot. Alrighty then. Should be good. Hello again, all. Hopefully you're able to rest up a bit, take care of yourselves. Now I do kind of wonder what happened there. I can't, like, replay that, can I? Shoot. No, I don't think that's quite it. I guess I'll just have to keep an eye out on that then. Actually, no. Because what happened was they did kind of reintegrate back into itch for VTuber Plus. I'm wondering... That runs a lot cleaner now, too. Interestingly. Yeah, that's definitely not my coins, which means that all of my things are set up, but my coin is no longer uploaded. That seems like a... Neither is the duck there. Okay, noted. Thank you, Jasper. That's actually a good thing to point out. I guess when I reintegrated over, it kept all my settings, it just did not keep all of my items. That's a bit of a problem. That means I need to find it again, don't I? Let's see, Steam. We need Steam Apps Common, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna riot, I didn't get what I paid for. I'll play it again in a second for you, Jasper. I just need to find it. Let's see here. Data? User item? Oh. Well, that doesn't need any functional changes. But yeah, we can do... There we go. That's everything. Doot. Copy these. We can do 14.5 in a second. Let me just get my... Let's just go over here for now. Let me just get my items fixed up here, and then we can do a round of that. Data, user item, thrown item. This can all go there. And then I believe I've got something in drop items as well. So let me just go grab that. Common VTuber Plus. I forgot about this when I did my transfers, which is fine. Copy. Go over to here, go over to here. Data, user item, drop item, there. Okay. No, not that. Rewards? Let's see, duck. Let's see, I think I need to refresh my item listing, but I don't remember how to do that in the new version. Ragdoll physics, physics vanishing name. Nope. 2D props is not what we're looking for right now. There we go. So now that should fix it, right? Okay, yeah, the second I actually get the items in the folder, it auto-recognizes them, so that's at least good. Maybe just do 20 for now. That's just to make sure that actually sits there a bit better. Rocks Fall should be good. And then eat... Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. That can go away because I didn't find very good black licorice that day. Good. Alright, so that should work fine. That was the salty black disc. That is a lot louder. Okay. There's your duck. Hopefully your ears aren't bleeding too much yet. There we go. And then duck, I'm pretty sure still has a cooldown on it, but can I avoid that? No, but it'll be back up in 45 seconds anyways. I can get the next duck off just to replace that one. Whoops. No, I didn't want user code for that. Wanted to get rid of the UI there. Thank you. Good. Alrighty then. So what were we doing? We were going to do some 14.5, and 14.5... Is that widescreen? I think that's the widescreen one. Up. Let's see here. Toho. 14.5. Urban Legends in Limbo. Run game. Cool. So we go to this screen, which will show Potionomics at first. Let me just fix that. Good. And see you later. Alrighty, Jasper. Hopefully you can have a good evening, and we'll talk with you later, buddy. There we go. I could technically do no board. Let's see here. I don't have no board actually set up for this screen, now that I think about it. But we technically could. And should just be window capture, right? Keyboard, keyboard 2. Doot, doot, doot. So we can do that for our arrow keys. Probably not that big, because we're going to need a secondary block. Window capture. Keyboard 2. Unfortunately, I cannot make this section super even, but you'll just have to live with that. There. Alright, there we go. Cool. Probably should change the color. Let's see, loose key color. On this screen, what would be a good color? Probably something along that range. And then the text just needs to change. Because text being white on here is not great. Press font color, loose key color, background color. Where's my... That's what I need. Back. That's not the easiest to read, but that is technically the best for this, so... Okay. Close. That needs to stay open. And I'm pretty sure we need to do some story mode stuff still. Yeah, we still need to do some story mode stuff. Let's see, so we still need to do Ichirin, Futo, Miko, Mamizo, and Moko. Why don't we try doing Kin, just for the sake of it? Let's see, the Clan's Curse, the Yokai World Gate of 100 Demons, or the Hot Soup Bathtub. I'm fine with having a little bit of range. I'll just take the bath. Or the Demon Gate. The magician who's bad at keeping secrets. Okay. I mean, it's Marissa, so that's about normal. Let's see here. Let's just put up Toho Project. Or can we do this one, actually? Shin Theater? Don't think that's it. I'll just do Toho Project. One of these days I should just keep a list handy for all the actual Twitch category names for all of these, but not the point for now. I'm asking because I don't know. Well, not much else to do. Want to fight? Okay. We'll see what we can do, Marissa. Let's see. So we've got... Oh, Jesus. We've got Leaf Storm. We've got the Angry Umbrella. Ooh. How did she just have a Gachapon? Oh. Okay, noted. Oh. That is a Gachapon. Why does she just have that? Oh. Let's see here. Oh, no. Now, what does this do? Is my question. Ow. Oh. That actually knocks behind. I'm not sure how good that is, Mommy Zo. But that's fine. Oh. Ow. Okay, noted. Let's see. Ow. That wasn't good. Oh. Just go through. Bye-bye. Alright, so that's not too bad. The controls are definitely a little bit awkward, but you'll eventually get used to them. Ah, good. Mommy's always a big drinker. Noted. She can hang out with Yugi. That's an occult ball. Are you giving me this? You're looking for stuff about the outside world, right? So you need to gather these and check it out yourself. Oh. Okay, I mean, I'm fine with getting the story early. And then Etsu Reimu. Really? Okay. I'm fine with that. And could you lend it to me for a bit? I can't get rid of it on my own. That sounds like some kind of cursed item. It does appear to be that way. Hey, they leave you if you lose a fight. Oh, that is a terrifying image. Okay. Mommy Zo is here to fuck around. So we'll just have to see if Reimu is able to find out, is all. Oops. Nope, you can have a wall. Come on. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Toho finesse. At the very least, Toho fighting. Oh, no. That works. We're having some fun with the fighting game. This is why I try to keep... Nope, we're good. We try to have the Toho button available just in case, but when it comes to the fighting games, I'm still trying to learn how to best to do these, because some of the controls can get a little bit backwards when you think about it. Oh, no. Oh, bye-bye, Reimu. That went by a lot quicker than I realized it would. But so far we seem to be doing okay. We haven't really been using any of our specials at all, but like Mommy Zo is kin, and we have very good energy within the temple. So we should be able to do this relatively well. I get it now. I figured out what these balls really are. Ah. They're Kokoro. Hey, am I pretty? I mean, the masks are neat. Well, that came out of nowhere. Am I not pretty? I've heard those lines before. The Kuchisake Ona? What was it again? Not mousse, not wax. I won't let you say it. If I'm not pretty, then die. Okay. Kokoro, I'm aware you need to make our hearts go doki doki, but this is a little bit much. Ah. Ow. Right, I gotta be careful about everything. Ah! Bad. Come on, get in there. Nope. That's... Oh, that was me knocked out. That's not good. I feel like her stage is always just a little bit awkward, if only because of the fact. Also, is that Kisame? Is the Moz... Oh, Jesus. Mamizo is just actively swinging Kisame around. That's not good. I feel a little bit bad for the Bucket Girl now. She's just out here being completely whipped around by a Tanuki for no good reason whatsoever. I do actually wonder, does Kisame actually have any games now that I think about it? Because the Bucket Girl is just kind of there for most of the games. But I don't know if she ever got anything dedicated to her own. Oh, hi Kai-san. Welcome in. You found me? But I told you to leave us alone if you value your life. So were you lying? You said you didn't want to be wrapped up in something troublesome? Even without the balls, I can go to the outside world whenever I want. So, I mean, it's probably fair. She's in Subterranean Animism as a mid-boss, but nothing after, just like what happened with Momoji. Ugh. I'm sorry, Kisame. You probably deserve a little bit more. I should probably not be directing those down when I'm going for the fight. Come on. Oh. Well, that helps. Up. Alright, there's one phase for Kai-san. Up. Nope. Oh, what the heck did I do? Oh, nope, you're not allowed to do that. You're trying to do your specials right now. Oh. Just gonna have to ask you to stop. Also because I'm unsure what my back special is. Dude. Bad. Let's see here. So I can't do mine. Ah, there it is. Ow. Come on. There we go. Oh, Jesus. You're not allowed to do that, girl. Can I just stand in that? Okay. Up. The frantic button spamming, truly a combat gamer. I mean, sometimes you just gotta... Oh, no, there we go. Sometimes you just gotta hit buttons and see what works. Sometimes it's not super easy to either. There we go. Oh, that was a new one. Ow. You know what? Fair. Up. Goodbye. Oh wow, she's got a lot more phases than I'm realizing. Alright, next. Oops. Ow. That seems a little bit mean. No. Gonna have to ask you to stop doing that, Kasen. There we go. Still haven't the faintest clue what the gotcha ball is supposed to do. Please hit her. Up. There we go. Kicked her in the face. Sorry, Kasen. You're in your annoying eagle. Oh, this only means we have one life for actually doing the main fight, don't we? Whoops. Hey, the sauce. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully the evening's treating you alright so far. We were working on some potion making, but Omega wanted to see some 14.5, so we're doing a little bit of 14.5 at least. But how are things on your side so far? Hopefully the evening's treating you alright. I'm assuming it's still the Dreamer Girl. Yeah, okay, she's just the main boss for all of the routes so far. I'm assuming until her route, but... Ow. My, a human flying in the sky is pretty rare these days. I see, so it's you. I'm surprised it was a female student, though. You're calling us female students in this day and age? Man, you're old-fashioned. Yeah, but I'm glad. Thanks to you, Gensokyo's gotten pretty exciting lately. Right, I knew it. If it caused a big ripple, it was worth throwing the stone after all. Oh boy, neck, please. There we go. Oh, that was a deep one. These are most of the dialogues for these are the same, so I'm just kind of skipping over it for now. There we go. Ow, nope. Ow. Also, ow. Please stop throwing trash at me, girl. Nope. That works. So that is just my down attack. Okay, noted. Ow. That was mean, girl. Ow. I really gotta figure out what her back thing is. Can I see that from here? Let's see. Yukai... So the base is just the Okuri. It seems like there's a bunch of just transformations tied to hers, but the back one doesn't seem to make much sense. Okay. Ow. Okay. I'm fucking around and I'm finding out. Please stop comboing me in the corner, man. That isn't cool at all. Up. Can't stop a swift kick to the face. Nope. Ow. No. You need to stop that. Come on, let me bash face in. Nope. Ah, no. Mean? She's from New York, what do you expect? I mean, you're not wrong, Nano. You're definitely not wrong. Good. Trash heap? Ah, darn it. Probably gonna lose this, but that's fine. Ah, that's what the up one is. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, Jesus. And there's the sign. Rip. You're from New York? Uh-oh. Solace, what have you been hiding from us, buddy? Let's see here. Bop. There we go. That gets her out of this phase. I'm concerned for all the buildings you guys almost run into. Oh, I mean, it's fine. We're not hitting them. That's kind of what matters the most. Ah. Right, the Demon Gate. I remember my own attacks now. Ow. Nope. You need to move, Jude. Ow. Ah. I'm just gonna die to this, aren't I? Oh, no, we got it. Ah, darn it. Did not get the combo off that. Aha! I was trying to dodge that. Oh well. We almost made it through one run. Well, at least continue this, because I would like to try and beat this. Is she stuck? I think I found a slight glitch. Just a minor glitch. It's fine. I can chip damage her like this, though. Okay, I have found a slight exploit with the system. Whoops. Sorry, girl. I didn't mean to meme on you this badly, but... Okay. I guess documented proof. There are some bugs with this game still. But if it's only in the single player, that's fine. That kind of felt like she just got stuck. She was in the middle of a charging move. And I can't exactly fault her for that. I pretended to get hit by her last attack. Because I promised to give her a little present in the case that she could beat me. Ironically, I missed most of this run because I drank a bad potion and had to clean up the mess. Honestly, that's fine, Omega. I was kind of wanting to do another run of this anyways with a separate character. Because Mamizo seems to have a weird kit, but I do like this game. It plays very smoothly. Also, that flying animation is very good for her. Very nonchalant, and she very much does not care about the existence of anyone else in Kensokyo. Or New York, for that matter. Although she probably would like to try and swindle someone in New York, because people here can probably afford most of her outrageous prices. Or at least the notable ones. Now, I can't skip these, right? Oh no, I can. Good to know. Let's see here. Oh, have we just not done a Reimu run yet? Whoops. And then, yeah, bronze medal for Mamizo. I'd probably need to do a little bit better for that. You know what? Why don't we try Ichirin? Burn her cloud punching tends to come in handy, so... I definitely don't mind it. And immediately against Fudo. Okay. My urban legend is Okiku-san, Trembling Fia. Okiku-san, that's so dated. Of course you got Okiku-san. Poor old Fudo. She is not ready for any... Ow. Not ready for most of what's coming up. Ooh, that was fun. Does she just not have combos, or am I missing something? Nope. Ow. Rude. Also rude. Alright, next phase. I'm assuming it's plate spitting. Yeah. She seems to be the heavy character, interestingly enough. I kind of half wonder if she has a grapple of some kind. Nope. Yep, bye-bye, Fudo. I guess I'll have to pay more attention to her potential grappler stuff then, because she fights very slowly with her cloud. But, interesting kit so far. Oh. I've already gathered 4. Oh, okay. kind of figured you'd only have 2 at this rate, but I guess she's doing some off-screen fighting as well. Alright, let's see if we can deal with Marissa. We'll have to deal with a couple extra phases, but that's fine. Ow. Nope. That was a bit of a whiff, dude. Try that again. Oh, there we go. He just does a lot of damage, and I'm kind of liking that. I have this. Oh, no. Still got in there. Now, what's your close-up combo? Ow. Oh, that's a death laser. That I'm fine with. Bop. Goodbye, Marissa. I guess Ichirin is just a slow-ass fighter. Which I don't necessarily mind that she's a slow fighter. The big hits are definitely satisfying to get out. Although I am mildly curious as to why they would build the Cloud person as the heavy fighter, but you know what? Ironically, that's fine. This should be Byakuren, right? Oh! No, it's you. The person whose name I can never remember. But I do know that you have the hammer. Let's see... Sukuna? Okay. We can deal with Sukuna. I'm assuming she had her hammer at mid-strength today. Let's see, Rios the Terror is becoming the plaything of the small. Alright, you get in your little ship then. Bop. Let's see. So back does the laser. Back does the laser, forward does the extreme punch. Default just does Aura Aura. That's fine. There we go. Oh. Hello. I would like to hit you if at all possible. I guess you just need to hit her while she's doing this. Nope. Oh, nope, I missed that completely. Fair. Sorry, little one, but I've got a very big angry cloud, and that's the magic hammer. Nope. Oh boy, you do not get much opening for there, huh? Oh, that's different. Was that me who summoned, or was that her? There we go. Now, can I do anything during the interim? Up. Probably not too much. I think just your goal with her is to get the big hits out in general, because there doesn't seem to be too much to her combo ability. Just going for the big swing. I've got a giant car, I'm going to punch you in the face. It's not a... Oh, I broke her bowl, too. That just feels mean. I finally beat you. I guess being bigger really is better. I'll be taking that bowl. Oh, poor little girl. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta feel sorry for Sukuna. She does her best being a little inchling with the magic mallet, but she's not quite there yet. Not yet, at least. No, what's last? Oh, Miko. Okay. The truth about the occult balls. Okay. So it appears you've been gathering them as well. Hi there, Miko. Out of everyone, the last one is you? This is definitely going to be some seriously nasty urban legend. Incidentally, do you realize what these balls are? Once you gather 7 of them, you attain enlightenment. They are balls coveted by monks. And even let her in by such a rumor. You fool, these things are nothing like that, as if gathering them could give you enlightenment. Once the urban legend started spreading around, I decided to look into the origins. Okay. And what did I find? Why, the most of them were spread by those near the shrine. And I imagine they were taking measures to render the materialized urban legend harmless. By skillfully manipulating the rumors, they could prevent danger before it occurs. The occult balls are different. Wasn't able to find the source of the rumors. However, I staked out the shrine for several days, and suddenly the truth revealed itself. I could only see her shadow, but it was unmistakably a human from the outside. These balls are from the outside world. Okay. So we're allowed to have outside balls here. Maybe not a good thing, but not the worst in the world. If you have no fear of the unknown, I shall be your opponent. Let us wager all of the balls. But the one who gets their hands on them could find themselves in quite an unfortunate situation. Alright, Miko, let's see what you got. I've got clouds. Let's see. That aims down to ow. There we go. Oh, that's just a giant FU punch. Noted. Oh, nope, that didn't work. That seems like a very evil anti-air, and I kind of love it. Nope. There we go. That also has good anti-air. Okay. Ow. Alright. Now, does that have homing? That does have homing. Okay. Ow. Oh, we can just fully Oro with that. Okay. Noted. Come on. Oh, no, right. You gotta remember about that. There we go. Ah, nope. You may stay out of the air, please, and thank you. Nope. You need to stop being a jerk. I'm just trying to hit you. Ow. There we go. Out of that phase. Much better. That works. Let's see. Ah, that's what that does. Noted. That'll take a life. That's expected. There we go. Ow. So what am I supposed to do with that, then? I guess just dodge through it? Ow. Oh. It seems like she does actually have a grapple. Okay, that could be helpful. Ow. Up. Nope. Up. That's a good combo. She does have good approach, I'll give her that much. Oh. Ah, yeah, this part. I forgot that Miko was going to be the awkward one. And I actually have to dodge during this fight. Noted. There we go. I almost feel like her kit is not great for this. Ow, not good. There we go. Pop. Nope. You definitely need to combo her, or else you're just not going to do very well. Ow. There we go. We take those. Come on, Ichirin. You can do it. Ow. Right, toes. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, so there is a bit of a combo. I'm definitely just being a little bit too aggressive. But that was Alright, we only lost like 2 lives on that. Oh wait, is that her full story? Really? Hers only goes up to Miko. I kind of figured she would go into the human world as well, but I guess she's similar to Byakuren and, well, she is in the same temple as Byakuren, so that makes sense at least. But no, I guess her story just ends on Miko. Ichirin seemed to recall something. After gathering the balls, she lost consciousness and had a strange dream. It was unbearably hot, and the night was far too bright, and she was surrounded by the disorienting skyscrapers. She'd been flying around there. She seemed to be surrounded by a strong aura, but it wasn't something that felt refreshing. Pretty strange dream, but a world where everyone denies themselves. Oh, that feels a little bit too true to form. Were you being rejected by the world? Rejected? Yeah, I think so. They were saying that you could achieve enlightenment by gathering 7 orbs. Maybe this just means that it's too soon for you to be enlightened. Could that other world have been the world of the Buddha? If so, she had the feeling that didn't belong there. And if that place was what enlightenment meant, then Ichirin didn't want any part of it at all. Apparently Ichirin just does not care. Good on you, Ichirin. You're just good at the game. I mean, we're learning. I might honestly look more into Ichirin's kit, because I'm liking the, like, slow brawler of her for this. Ow. But I do have a feeling that this game does not have the competitive scene as much as, like, 12.3 probably has a half-decent competitive scene, because I know you've mentioned the games that go up for that fairly often. But 14.5, I doubt has it. I'm more than welcome to be proven wrong, though. Oh, Netkun, please. .5 has virtually nothing, unfortunately. Yeah. Which kind of sucks. Might be worth looking into, though. You never know. Maybe there is just, like, a really back office, like, scene of this going, but people just aren't playing it. At the very least. Probably not in English. I should get to bed. Have a good stream. Alright, sounds good, Solace. Enjoy your sleeps. It is actually starting to get a little bit late, isn't it? Oot. I think 2 rounds of this is fine. Because we have been going for about half an hour or so. Everything still kind of hurts on my end, actually. We've only been going for about 3 hours. Oi. And if you have a chance, could you send me the place you get this? I'd be interested in giving it a try. Yeah, I can send you the place as to where I got this, Omega. Ow. I can just PM it to you over Discord next time I get the chance. Ow. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's the spine crack I needed. Ow. Okay. How late is it? It would be about 11 o'clock. Do we want to end it a bit early? I'm not sure if I want to, because we skipped yesterday because I was just watching the Game Awards, but... Let's see here. So we do... that, just to keep the music up. We'll get rid of those for now. Let's maybe get a little bit more time in with this. Don't necessarily want to skip out too early. Maybe let's get another, like, day or 2 done, and then we should be good. Game Awards, it was the God of War Bill Clinton show. I mean, yeah, it basically was. Which isn't the worst thing to do for it. It at least got a lot of memes. And there was at least a guy who was having the time of his life in the orchestra, so I'm totally down for him. Don't need to discard it. We're relatively okay to just kind of end the day early. We kind of messed up a little bit, unfortunately. Although, actually, not fully. Mint is here, which means she should be back from her expedition. Which means we can get some stuff, including a unicorn horn, which is not helpful at all. Except... Thank you, Mint. Can't do hangout. There isn't enough time in the day to hang out. Yeah, there isn't. I at least wanted to get the claim off of that. Can I just send her on one? I can really send her on one this late at night. I kind of feel bad. Let's see. You can go there, there, and there. And if we give you one more mana potion, then you can go there. I will at least say for the Game Awards show this time around, like, it was definitely the same as usual, where it was just basically an ad show with a little bit of a sprinkling of Viewers' Choice Awards going on, but at least the game advertisements this time were actually good. Cool. A lot of Tri-Horns that have the negative side effect, and then Bubble Ooze, which gives a lot of everything. Okay. Well, that's okay. What else you got? You've got Enchanted Forest Cubic Ooze. You've got Fairy Flower Buds, which are good. And then Mushrooms, which are decent at B and beneficial. I'm not sure if I really want to pay for those. Or at least not that much for those. Seems most of us watch it just for the trailers. That is kind of the idea with it nowadays, to be completely honest with you. Because when it comes down to it, the Game Awards are laughably... God, what's the word I'm looking for? They are laughably just not what you would expect for a voting system, because some games just win far too much for their own good. Go home. Because I know it's a little bit of a meme. I had joked with a buddy before that there was a point... Oh. We're actually getting plot. There was a point, I think a couple years back, where there was one AAA game that just won like 7 of the categories or something during the show. And then this year I was half afraid because God of War was kind of following that trend too. But Elden Ring did at least sneak it out for Game of the Year, so I'm kind of fine with that. You must have questions with your uncle, how he lived and how he died, and then where he hid his valuables. I'm afraid you're out of luck there. The shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money, he put his whole heart into this place. I mean, if that's true, why did he go off and explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. He should have just stuck to the counter in the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals. To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently, if he could. You have to remember, Rafta was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forge from time to time. You gave the owl Jason's voice. I mean, we're trying to give the owl Jason's voice. Like, it is a male owl, from what I can tell. It is a glorious mustache, and it does have Jason's hat. It's just missing the ears. His mistake was how far in he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too bold for that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself. See, that just sounds super dangerous. Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot. So, Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there, way to make his potions stand out. That's right, it was a desperate decision made under great distress, but if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by the potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he, died. In heavy quotation marks. Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and just waiting to be rescued? Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead. I guess if Helen's soul binding is as foolproof as you say it is, she wouldn't know if we were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first Easy Make cauldron. Okay. That's just screaming to the millennials. And to some extent, the Gen Z as well, but definitely millennial. Cute. I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps. Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know? Yeah, I'm sure the pile of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance. And I meant it as a compliment. Alright, Mr. Owl Buddy. You're mostly helping us out. Yeah, we lost some money today as well. That's half expected, but we do have mats. So we can make some stuff. But I'm missing wood, which is weird. Or I'm missing just things to cook. Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect. But customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes. You'll probably have some of them ask to place a custom order soon. Oh, like when I would order 2 dozen donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both. Man, I miss having disposable income. Focus, would you? Because this would help you with your cash flow concerns. Custom order allows a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions, but you have a choice as to whether or not you'll take on the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew. Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come up with and go from there. Excellent. Now if only I could stop thinking about donuts. Oh, well, we got it in his head at least. I mean, if we just give the owl donuts, that should... Oh, Jesus. That should work out relatively well. Alright, it's what's for dinner and dessert. This is a few bonuses. Celebrity Chef Draven has come down in favor of an all-meat diet, leading to a surplus of unsold fruits and veggies. So meat costs more, fruit and plant costs less. Okay. A sunken fortress has been rediscovered beneath the muck of the mire. This promises to be a dank and dirty dungeon delve. Increases value for poison cures, and the mushroom mire has stronger monsters and better loot. I've been struggling a bit too much. It's fine, though. I'll just have to focus on doing that portrait before doing some of the hard stuff. All good there, Holger. I know sometimes it's always just a little bit of a harsh reality trying to get some of the art stuff done in the first place. Also, thank you for the coolant. I strongly recommend brews of at least common quality with 3 stars or better. Remember, upgrading your equipment and the store will be the key to success. I mean, that's the idea. My brews should be good now, right? For these common fire tonics that I needed. Yeah, I think it's good. Bad trait that decreases value by 5. That's honestly fine. So there's our fire tonic done. I guess then we should work on our health tonic. Let's see here. Health tonic, health tonic, health tonic. Health tonic is A and B. Do I have a lot for A and B? You're 12 on A. That should help out a little bit. Then we need B. You're relatively high in Bs. You kind of need it to be beefier, though. Let's see here. You give a little bit of everything. Ah, hello. I need to fix that. Which means I need more A. What do I have that has a significant amount of A? Not much, actually. Really? It was only the flowers that actually gave me a good amount of A? Hmm. Don't like that imbalance, though. Let's see here. B. That does balance it out, technically, but... 6. I need, like, 8. That's 9, but... that screws with it. Anyway, I should probably rest up now. It has been nice to hang around here tonight. Alright, sounds good, Holger. Hopefully you can rest up a little bit, and hopefully it's not too rough tomorrow getting up. But enjoy your evening, and we'll talk with you later, friend. So what's our deficit right now? Chance of bonus... Chance of potion gaining 1 additional star in competition. What else is giving us our B? Is it just those? It is really just those that are giving us that. We do not have a good combo for now. Maybe we'll save our ingredients until we can get some better B ingredients, because that does give us our common, but we kind of need something a little bit better. Oh, whoops. I need some A to balance that out, unfortunately, which we don't have a very substantial amount of A right now. We have a substantial amount of C, though. We also need to do mana, too, which is B and C. So we can do that, and then that, which evens us out a good bit. And then we can add in 2 more things, which would be that and that, which gets us a 3-star. And then that'll take 5 to brew, so let's do that for 2, because that'll be relatively good for us. Oops. And then we'll go shopping, I think. We'll put 2 of these here, and then we'll sell those for the day. And then I guess I can put that there? I don't think that'll count against me, because it's still technically a part of the shop. It's just kind of raising our value right now. Oot. We just gotta remember to take it out of the shelf for the competition day. I think that's mainly what we've got to worry about. Should we sell first? No, we can probably travel first. Let's see here. Scheme. Conceptually, I like Scheme. I do want to get Captivate in here, though. Let's see here. What do we not need? We probably don't need as many of Close It Out. Then we'll just have a couple versions of Captivate. And then Think, Sylvia, Think. I would like to get rid of one of those and put Scheme in. And then set them up. It is good to have that technically, but we can probably just balance that out for now, and then we can chuck in... Don't actually have anything new for you yet. Apply Pump Up. I don't actually know what Pump Up does off the top of my head. Increases the interest applied by the next interest raising card by 50. Okay, so this is just a immediate buff then. That's fine. Okay, that's better. Maybe travel. We can get our expedition stuff done. And our stuff with Mint. Spend some time with Mint to balance it out. And then maybe buy some stuff for... Well, there's some more A stuff for us. And that's a good chunk of A, a good bit of B, and then some D. Okay. I'm cool with that. Don't really have the money to invest right now, but thank you. Fare thee well. Goodbye, Mr. Flamboyant Man. Had to turn back for the boss. That's fine. River Pixie, Rotfly, Mandrake Root, then Unicorn Horn. That might help a little bit. That won't. Cool, that works. And it looks like you're up to level 3 now, so that's good. I guess let's do a little bit of bushwhacking then. Try and get up our favoritism as much as we can with Mint. I'm kind of liking the shielding that she's got. Up. Ah, we are at rank up. That will kind of screw with what we want to do right now, so why don't we just send her on a mission, and then we will try our hand at... Oh yeah, we don't have anything. So she can basically just get through those two right now. The desert I don't think is any better. Yeah, she can just get through those two. Here she can at least get through everything but the boss. Up. Oh no, she can't do that because she doesn't have mana. Noted. She definitely needs more default mana. So if we do that, you can only do the 2. 2 there is probably better. So, sure, Sylvia, go for a run. Oh, right, she costs money. Whoops. Let's see what you've got then. I'm assuming that you'll be a little bit cheaper. I hear you've been busy. What have you heard? Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's made her shortcoming. Didn't realize you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash to me. Basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for the clients, so I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here. What? No, why would I do that? Suit yourself, I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hand on good ingredient, and you're all excited to use it in a potion. So you throw it in your cauldron, and then poof, it's gone forever. It doesn't have to be that way. What's the alternative? Easy, hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients, meaning if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it, and I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. Oh. Okay. You missed out on instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future. Okay, yeah, that's more helpful. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it. There, see? You give me free stuff and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still. Wouldn't expect to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall? Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to them, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire and suddenly everyone acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, do you want to buy something? So, okay. That makes more sense instead of just hoping for the best. Yeah, now we can expand their inventory. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, we can give you one of the fairy flower buds. That's fine. Ah, they just eat it. Okay. Cool. Windstock will be updated tomorrow. Sweet. And I... Oh, fudge nugget. Did I give them all of that? I'm hoping I did not have to get rid of all of that. That'll cost 18 per thing. There's definitely value for doing this, but I'm going to assume they only take the one. That's what's gonna hurt if I'm giving them the entire stack for that. Oh. Okay. I guess I don't have to worry about the horn then. Interesting. Have some seashells, I guess? Well, you get seashells. Well, that's not too bad then. That actually helps us out a lot. These crystals aren't the most useful, but sure. Take a nom nom of that, Quinn. Let us know what you think. Okay, that's fine. What do you have in stock? Ah, yeah, stuff's on sale. That's actually kind of helpful. Let's grab 5 of these. And then we'll grab 5 of these. We're running a wee bit low on funding. Bye. I'm definitely playing it a little bit too close to my chest, but that's fine. Oh. End your day early. I keep forgetting we can just end our day early. Alright, brew. This will give us our mana potions bottle. Nice. 5-star. Let's see. Decreases value, decreases value. Okay, that's fine. We at least have that done, so now we just gotta work on our common health potions, which we didn't really get the ingredients for, I don't think. Because it's A and B for health, right? Yeah, A and B. And to get that high, we're going to need items like these, which just give us a stupid amount of each. But then doing that, while it balances out, potions gain 2 additional stars on completion with a chance of getting a bonus star. That should actually kind of keep us solved, so you do that. That'll give us our 3 health potions that we need for the competition, and we'll be Gucci there. And then anything past that, we can kind of just go to town and just sell. So that's fine. Up. Ooh. That might actually be worth doing right now. Even with the bad traits. Yeah, that should hold us. We'll be keeping this one for the contest, but we can at least do that. Open shop should be fine for now. Ow. I must have slipped on an owl feather. Oh, well, that's not good. What can you tell me about it? Oh, you're going immediately after the big one. You've got a lot of patience, too. Let's see here. Gain 2 shield, apply sympathy for 1 turn. I mean... Oh, I didn't fully do that. That's fine. End turn. We've got enough armor to deal with this, so that's fine at least, but... Let's see. Captivate. Then a lot of schemes, and then a lot of reel it in. Alright, there you go. Gives us a couple extra patience, that way we can play that for free. Let's see... Apply Pump Up. Increases the interest applied to the next interest raising card. 550. So we can do a sympathy, then a pump up, and then a reel it in. And then... what's the sweat mark for? Draw one fewer card at the beginning of the next turn. Not a fan of that. We could honestly just try to scheme it out here. Which gives us raise interest by 10, and then we have closed it out as well. Yeah. That, and then close out. Gets us up to 227 for that, so we're good. Thanks for business. Oh, hey, Quinn's here. I skipped my afternoon nap for this. Is this potion any good? What do you want? Oh, you want the fire resist one. Okay. I mean, yeah, we can do that. Not that we can do much here, but... I guess do that. That'll just give us set him up properly. And then... I guess just apply pump up? And then ending turn should be fine. Bear with me a little longer. Oh no, you can do it, Sylvia. Let's see, so... we can do pump up again, technically, but... raise your shield for 2. Pump up. Reel him in. And then 4 stress, and gonna put up a shield afterwards. Don't wanna... oh. Shit. No, we would kinda have to... unless we get close it out from doing this, actually. Hey, we got it. Sweet. And then we can technically be greedy and do Captivate. So that way we can get an extra 4 there. Then we can close it out. There we go. Thank you, Quinn. And then this should be for the other mana potion. I run into a hero who had the nicest thing to say about the shop. And this one looked nice. What are you asking for it? The other mana potion. Not a great start. I think. See, that would have been good before. And then... not much here, but we're doing okay, so we can at least go one more round. Ooh! That's a 6 strength shield, sir. Let's see here. Apply pump up. And then just the one. So we don't really need to burn the... oh. That's not good. Gonna have to depend on what happens here. 1 and 2. Yeah, actually. We could do set them up and then close it out, technically. Because that will at least get them into the 3rd heart. And then this will get them close, but not quite there. Does still get us 211 for it, though, so that's not too bad. Chump change? Is that for making 500 in one day? Collect a small amount of money, 500 in the wallet. Okay. Yeah, that was a relatively good day. When we can start making the big potions, that definitely is what helps us a lot. Let's see here. Brew. This should give us our mana potion, or our health potion. Bottle. So then we should be good for the competition. Cool. So now I've got all of those, which means that we need to do... Let's see here. It probably wouldn't hurt to do a mana potion. Mana potion. Let's see. B and C. Grab your C's. There and there. That does kind of level it out a bit. Let's see here. Anything else I can add to make this balance out properly? I don't think I have anything that explicitly gives B and C. So that would be a no. You give all three, but that doesn't really help in this case. That should be okay, I want to say. And then, yeah, that should be just done by the morning, so... You do that. Let's go to our potions. You can be there. You can go there, you can go there. And then we could probably just sell those now, just to wrap up the night, at least. I think that's all we can do, yeah. Alright, let's just sell those 2 potions, and then we'll probably just wrap things up. It is getting a little bit late, and most of my joints are starting to hurt, so I would like to try and rest up if I can. Ow. I waved to you on the street yesterday, but I guess you didn't see me. Do you think this is a bad idea? I just want to be prepared for the worst. See, I can't make those yet. It's a good amount of money, too, but I just don't have poison cure. Or, I don't have it yet, at least. I'm assuming I can try it, but... No strings? I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. Oh, okay, you want to go after the bigger fire potion as well. Noted. Scheme. Let's see here. Sympathy. Reel him in. And I don't know if we'd want to close out just yet. Bop. And that. Double stress received from all sources. Okay. Raise interest by 5. Apply pump, which will make that raise by 17, which will at least get us past that mark. You know what? Yeah. 134. That's pretty good. They really need to light these streets better. And I hope the potion's up to my standard. What can you tell me about it? Picky merchant, huh? Well, here. And then... This isn't really that helpful, but... May as well. That was not a good start. Good. Oh, that's awful. What are these cards, game? Gain 2 shield, I guess? I can't even drag this out this long, but this guy just has enough. Where's the express checkout lane? Oh, you nasty little bugger. Okay, now I get it. Of course. Draw 3. There we go. So let's see here. This is raised by that. This increases by 50 for that. And then close them out increases by 9, which we kind of have to do. There we go. At least got a little bit for that. Cool. We're not doing too badly, at least. We also gained a shite load of money off that day. And we're good for the competition, too, which helps us out a good bit. Now, let's see here. Day 6. Got a few days left. We can kind of just prep ourselves and try and work on maybe that one guy's poison. Would it be weird to have ramen for breakfast? Oh, hey, it's a rival. Hi, Roxanne. Where else would I be? The way I've heard it all over town. I have to admit I'm impressed with what you've accomplished. Still on track to enter the competition, are you? I had my doubts, but you've proven me wrong. Well, thanks. That's big of you to admit. Oh, nonsense. It's obvious to anyone how hard you're working. The bags under your eyes tell the tale. I know you're busy, dear, but there's always time for a bit of self-care. What? Oh, that came out wrong. Forgive me. I only meant to say you look utterly haggard. I know what you're doing, Roxanne, but it's just not gonna work. And if anything's haggard around here, it's your mean girl attitude. Well, I certainly don't have to stand here and be insulted. I have work to do, and it just so happens that I'm in the business of putting you out of business. Alright, Roxanne. I've got my potions prepped this time. Escapism. As the escape room craze takes Rafta by storm, so does the desire for mental boosting mana. I did mana yesterday. A storm surge has flooded the mire with ocean salt water, momentarily shocking the region's delicate freshwater ecosystem. Has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops, and then mushroom mire ingredients will cost more. Okay. And then in Rafta, the traditional celebration of agricultural bounty is marked by joyful indulgence and decorative gourds. Haggle customers will start with a sympathy debuff and increased value for basic potions. Why is Bayonetta here? Because they needed a hot character, and honestly just inserting Bayonetta into this would make most sense. Although I do kind of wonder if she has the witch time tied to her as well. Because that would be actually kind of neat if she had more than just the alchemy. Also, mail the order directly to the client from this list. Ah, okay. So, I can make this, right? So it's 2 parts A to 1 part C, 1 part D. Okay. I don't think I've actually had that yet. And then the enhancers. D is the concern. How's our brewing looking? Does that automatically finish it overnight, or does it need one more? Oh, cool. I'm glad I can exploit that. Ooh, that's good. That's very good, actually. I needed that for today. Up. Alright then. Do I have anything that gives us the D? You give us 12D. Hold on, was it A, B, and D? A, C, and D. I only have things that give us mixes, which isn't great. I might need to try and find some A, C, and D, no B. So yeah, we don't have anything that covers all 3. There we go. I might need to... I'll have to find something for it, but this works. We only need a basic fire tonic for this, I'm pretty sure. So... then B should be those. And then... ah. I'm blind as a bat. Noted. Gains 2 stars. That's honestly fine. Let's just get that going for now. And then I might leave us off here. If only because my neck is starting to actually bother me a little bit. Let's just see who's live, though. Because if I can raid Jason while we're doing Potionomics, that would at least make sense. Oh, come on, buddy, you can do this. 3:30 in and we're only on day 6. The game has a lot of content. This game does have a good bit of content, but I think it's more so just the fact that the game has enough of a visual novel component to it that you can kind of get away with a lot of extra time just simply by... Oh, they're doing Potionomics as well. Just simply by going through all the text. Azaza... Actually, not as many people... Oh, Frank's on. How long has Frank been going? Frank has been going for a while. And it looks like they're just finishing the game now. But, you know what? Sure. Raid 1, Raid 2. Let's see if we can surprise Frank then. There we go. But do want to thank everyone for stopping by. I would like to go on longer, but I've been told I need to take a little bit better care of myself. So aside from that, at least, I'm going to at least look into doing that going forward, because I realistically should. But tomorrow we'll be working on some art, more than likely our model, at least. But aside from that, we will probably just be doing that. We might work on something else too, but you never really know. Oops. You can't stop me. But yeah, that's about all. So if you want to hang out while I'm getting some art stuff done, that's usually the most chill portions, as I'm not talking as much and we're just kind of getting some stuff done. But aside from that, that'll be the fun part. So thank you all for joining us in the cabin, and I'll get to talk with you later. Bye-bye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here, let's put this up.